Have you ever wondered how a tiny seed transforms into a sprawling plant? Let's dive into the marvel of germination, the inaugural chapter in a seed's journey to planthood. Germination is not just any process. It's a vital awakening where life begins under the perfect blend of water, oxygen, and just the right temperature. This phase is crucial as it sets the stage for all the growth that follows. So, how does this incredible transformation kick off? It all starts when the seed wakes up from its slumber. Imagine a seed as a sleeping beauty, lying dormant, just waiting for the right kiss of moisture to spring to life. As raindrops or irrigation waters seep into the soil, they whisper to the seed, triggering a remarkable transformation. This moisture is the key, the very essence that awakens the sleeping enzymes within the seed. As the seed absorbs water, it begins to swell, its volume expanding as if taking a deep breath after a long slumber. This intake of water pressures the seed's outer coat, challenging its integrity. Eventually, the coat can no longer hold, and it ruptures, a symbolic breaking of silence in the life cycle of the plant. Simultaneously, oxygen plays its part, mingling with the seed's stored nutrients to fuel the metabolic fires needed for growth. This oxygen is as crucial as the water, for it powers the emerging seedling, helping it convert stored food into the energy necessary to push upwards, towards the light. With its coat cracked, the seed now makes its first visible mark on the world, a tiny but mighty sprout. Once the seed coat breaks, a delicate dance of growth begins. The first act in this ballet is performed by the radicle, the embryonic root, which emerges with a quiet determination. It pushes through the soil, anchoring the burgeoning plant firmly into the earth. This radicle is the pioneer, setting the stage for all that follows. It begins to absorb water and essential nutrients from the surrounding soil, vital sustenance that fuels further growth. Soon, as if on cue, the shoot makes its debut. This tender green sprig reaches upward, drawn irresistibly towards the sun's nourishing light. It's a crucial move, for the shoot's ascent marks the plant's first reach for the energy it will need to thrive. As days pass, the scene becomes more complex. The radicle transforms into a robust root system, sprawling and strengthening below the surface. Above ground, the shoot develops into a sturdy stem, poised to support future leaves and flowers. This growth spurt is not just about getting taller, it's about building a foundation for all the lush greenery to come. With roots deep and a stem in place, our young plant now faces a new challenge: feeding itself. As our plant's stem reaches upward, tiny buds along it begin to transform. These are future leaves, the plant's own solar panels. Each leaf unfolds like a green flag, catching sunlight. This isn't just for show. It's the start of photosynthesis, a vital process that will sustain the plant throughout its life. Photosynthesis is truly remarkable. Leaves absorb sunlight and use that energy to convert carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil into glucose, a type of sugar. This sugar is not just food, it's the building block for growing every part of the plant. Oxygen is also produced during this process and released into the air, which is a nice thank you note to the environment, don't you think? Chlorophyll, the green pigment in leaves, is the hero here. It captures sunlight, making the magic of photosynthesis possible. As leaves flourish, they turn sunlight into the energy that powers growth, completing the plant's journey to self-sufficiency. From a dormant seed to a thriving plant, this journey is nothing short of miraculous. Let's take a moment to reflect on this incredible transformation. The story begins with germination, where the seed, once quiet and unassuming, awakens. Moisture, warmth, and the right conditions coax the life within to stir, breaking through the seed's coat. As the seedling emerges, roots anchor it firmly into the soil, seeking out water and vital nutrients. Above ground, shoots race towards the sky, driven by an innate desire to bask in the sun's embrace. This stage is critical, as the young plant establishes its foundation, preparing for the challenges ahead. Then comes the marvel of photosynthesis. Leaves unfurl, capturing sunlight and converting it into the energy that fuels growth and sustenance. This process is not just chemical, but a profound interaction with the environment, showcasing the plant's resilience and adaptability. Next time you plant a seed, remember the extraordinary adventure it embarks on just to reach the sunlight. Happy gardening!